It's not that I have felt a great spiritual reward working for the Imperial Cult, or more rightly called the Church of the Nine Divines, but I have enjoyed it regardless. None of the items that I have retrieved for the church has had any special meaning for me, even though I do find it curious that some of the people I have met, when gathering them, were later told to me that they were aspects of those gods, or in other words, they were some form of avatar of that god, and in-the-flesh representation of them here on Nirn, just for a brief moment to say, hello, we are real, and we appreciate your effort. The Nine Divines, or Aedra, are not like the Daedric Princes, in that they aren't capable of fully manifesting themselves like the Daedric Princes can. They are the same spirits, these Itata, it's just that the Aedra chose to remain to create Mundus, so they gave most of their power towards creating and maintaining it. Now, the odd thing about me is that I have two spiritual halves, the Imperial side and my Dunmer side. They are both compatible, or will be. Both can cleanly exist once the Tribunal and Dagoth-Ur are cast down. I am fully devoted to the Nine, but can also venerate our ancestors and saints, and even appreciate the good Daedra, who are again Mephala, Boethia, and Azura. I can devote myself to Azura, fully, but the other two Daedric princes I cannot. I have worked for them and can be thankful for the aid that they have given my people both past and present, but I know their hearts, and they are most certainly not good. Azura welcomes the love of her worshippers and promotes the well-being of them. Just don't cross her. But I don't have any intentions of doing so. I am the Nerevarine, so I am without question working for her. To do so means that she knows my heart, so she fully knows who and what I am about. There is room for both sides, my beliefs. If you are a good Daedric prince, then you have my allegiance. Ironically, unless you are a truly depraved person, even us in the criminal underworld worship those gods, if you will, that are good. It's a universal thing. Being into crime doesn't mean you must follow an evil Daedric prince. In fact, I found that rare. One thing my father, Matthias Andus, used to tell me was that the Church of the Nine Divines is growing and becoming the universal religion of Tamriel. Who knows where it will be in a few hundred years from now, but this news makes me happy.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Julian, you still going on about those leaflets? Are you worried about what's going to happen to you after you die? Wouldn't you like to be sure that your soul will be richly bound and forced to defend your family's valuables for all of eternity? See this leaflet for details. Yes, yes. Just when you heard about the missionary work from the Imperial Cult, now he's going on and on about it and won't stop about it. So it's Narmak I need to go to. It would be better if I actually was in Aldrum. Travel to Aldrum, please. Well, there's nothing I can cast to get me... Oh, wait, yes there is. Androseth is just north of here. Androseth is just north of here, so I need to go to Caldera. Okay, take me to Androseth, please. Androseth. That's the name of it. Androseth.
Hail, friend.
Oh, right. Okay, that's facing north. This looks like we're in the Ashlands, but we're not. This is the Bitter Coast region. Strange. Like a bit of the Ashlands was brought here. Okay, so I have to go south. Gonna need to levitate. Yeah, I really should spend a lot of my gold on enchanting another item for more magicka reserves. Having it is nice. So Narmak is just south of here. We better get down in case it wears off. There's the Shrine of Boethia that because of me is constructed, and I have this sword. You still here? Do you live here now? Okay, statue all built. Hope you have fun with new one. Shame to get rid of old Kartag rock, but it caused some problems. Anyway, big rock. Alright, wasn't that the 6th house? Base that we, the dragon underneath it. Hey, that's armor down there. Somebody had died in that spot. What kind of armor is that? Have to wait for levitate to wear off. The weather's turned sour. Okay, so I want to see what that is down there. I'll have to kill this drake to do it. Then we got to get to Narmak, where the Dunmer Savant is. Hope to get wet and cold. Colder than I am already. It's that time of the year. Winter cold months. Doesn't get too cold here in Morrowind. You gotta go further north than that. Solsheim or up to the far northeast. Up to the far northwest of Morrowind. Oh, I'm soaked to the bone now. It's just a piece of orcish armor. I got... Is that it ahead of... Yeah. See the building I need to go in. There's a Dunmer Savant in there, and he would know where this Skull Crusher item is that I'm looking for. For the Oracle in the Evenheart. I think you're the Savant, aren't you? You're in Narmak. Go ahead. You ask the questions and I'll do the answering. You are a Savant, are you not? Oh, I am Dritus Salvani, Scout and Lawman of the Great House, Flalu. You're a Scout. Wonder if you can tell me anything more about Skull Crusher. I've never heard of such a weapon. Perhaps you should consult with a Dunmer Savant about such things. I came out here because I thought you were a Savant. Is there anybody else here? Maybe I spoke to somebody else. As with everything, it's all about trying to find these places. People and places. Hello. I'm Drarius Barano. Never seen you here before. First time in Narmak, then? Let me give you a little advice. We aren't used to visitors here, and we don't like what we aren't used to. What is your background? You may call me Drarius Barano. What I do is my own affair. Oh, great. So I spoke with him for a bit. So what is your background? You may call me... Oh. Okay, so he's up to no good. Probably Kimona Tong. Hello. What do you do? I'm Andilo Thalis, Savant and Retainer of the Great House Falalu. Okay, so you are a Savant. But I've got a question for you. It wasn't a total failure coming out this way. Have you heard of a sealed Daedric ruin? I know of no such Daedric ruin. Perhaps you should consult with the Dunmer Scout, who may know the lore of the land. Okay. What about a Skull Crusher? A legendary artifact of that name was forged in the First Era by the master weaponsmith Hilbengard of Skyrim and enchanted by his partner, the mage Dorak Gosel. Though wondrously light in the hand, it is said to strike the mighty blows of a Daedric prince. It was lost in the First Era and unreported since then. It was said to bear a curse that would betray anyone who stole it from its creators. I wonder then, because I was supposed to talk to both. There has to be a way. So sealed Daedric ruin she's not aware of. Does it have a name? My book's gonna get wet. A ruin near Sacred Mora. The lower halls of Anunabia have been inaccessible since the First Era. So I asked her about Anunnabia, she's never heard of it. Well, this is a Dunmer Savant.
Where's that slave?
Ugh, miserable outside. Sealed Daedric Ruin. You can sell the Dunmer Scout. Sealed by a rockfall that might well be Anunnabia. A ruin near Sadrith Mora. The lower halls of Anunnabia have been inaccessible since the First Era, and several other Daedric ruins are known to have within their chambers glowing pools of molten stone. Such pools might have fueled the forge of a master weapon maker and his enchanter. I don't know, maybe there's something else I should ask her.
Is there something you need?
I'll just have to keep trying.
Find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Okay, I figure that's as much as I'm going to get. I don't need any spells. Take me to Sadrith Mora, please.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
So, this place on my map is just
Greetings
east.
to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Where's the shrine? Just in case.
House Brother of Redaran. How may I serve you?
Yes, I should just have to levitate to the east.
And how are you? Can I help you?
This is kind of dangerous. There's no railing or anything. Okay, so facing the east. Don't see it from here, but that doesn't mean anything. Well, there's one to the south, but that's definitely not it. I think, is that it? Oh yes, from Wolverine Hall, it's slightly... It's east by northeast, so that would make sense. I was looking from Sadrith Mora, which is not exactly where I am. Not sure what they call this island. Maybe it's called Sadrith Mora as well. Like up north, Dagon Fell is a town, but that's also the name of the island, Dagon Fell. Okay, so if it's sealed by rockfall, how am I supposed to get below? And what is it exactly that I'm to do? What? She wants me to get Skull Crusher, right? Okay. She says believes I'm fated to recover the ancient Warhammer Skull Crusher. I must discover a sealed Daedric ruin that may be accessed only through the halls of the dead. I did actually ask about that with the Savant. To help me solve the puzzle of this prophecy, the Oracle told me to consult a Dunmer Scout and a Dunmer Savant, which I have. Her vision suggests I must face restless spirits and powerful Daedra to recover the Warhammer. If I find Skull Crusher, I must return it to the Oracle so she may free of its creator's curse. Okay, the Scout told me... okay, a Dunmer Savant told me that Halls of the Dead might refer to any Dunmer ancestral tomb. The ancient Dunmer word for ancestral tomb is Cardrun. Card run. Like Aldrun. But I call it rune. I don't know. Aldrun. Cardrun. Rune translate as home or hearth hall. Card means undeparted kin wardens. Then to find access to Skull Crusher in its sealed Daedric ruin, I must search for ancestral tombs near the ruin. Perhaps there is an underground passage between a tomb and the sealed Daedric ruin. Scamp. Another scamp.
Now you're going to get it.
Nice day to be killing Daedra. So, an ancestor tomb. This is a very strange place to have an ancestor tomb. If that's what she meant. The Savant. Clan fear down there. I can always use my bow. If it would stay still. dead. Ooh. Ow. Well, that looks a bit sealed up. Skin and heart. Maybe there's multiple entrances. It's blocked. Yeah. Well, it did say rockfall, but that's... Maybe I was thinking inside deeper. Not parts of the temple had fallen to block the portal. There has to be another way in. But maybe there's a nearby ancestor tomb that does go into it. I'm looking at one right now. Fire Atronach. Ow! Anyways, I'll search the rest of this place. Just love getting singed. See if there's not another portal. I really watch these for these portals because they blend in so well with the rest of the ruins. Okay, so based upon what I know, this is probably the entrance. There's a skeleton over there.
This is going to be fun.
Okay.
If you don't mind, let's move this along.
You don't deserve it.
I don't want to do this, but... Jilan, where the heck do you go? Oh, right behind me. Are you worried about what's going to happen after? Yes, you've told me about this. Okay. What do you think about the Skull Crusher quest? That sounds descriptive. I'll laugh if we find it, and it's actually a really heavy hat. So would I, actually. I don't think I've asked you. What do you think about what I have to do next? I have to become Hortator. So, you have to go around to all these stuck-up nobles and make them elect you war leader? That won't be easy. Maybe you could bribe the Hlaalu. They only care about money, and the Telvanni don't care about politics at all, so who knows. The Redoran are honorable, but I'm not sure if that will help, or be a help or hindrance. God, I hate this stuff. Too much stupid talking. It's that or killing. When talking fails, the killing begins. I don't know if there's a Telvanni helm. Shani. Something else is here. Golden Saint. Yeah, I don't have any other means. Oh, I could have taken it. Strange. I don't have... Shani. I have another helmet. Oh. This is it. No. No. What's wrong with me? Thinking like an outlander. I can't take this. Oops. Anyways, it's just gonna have to stay there. I'll have to find out another What kind of ancestral place is this? There's Daedra all through it. Hey, go away now. I saw something down there. Oh, it's a Frost Atronach. Daedric Wakasaji. I'll just take it. Yeah, last time I fought one of these things, I was practically frozen into an icicle. What did I miss over here? Some kind of door. Ah, this is not like an ancestor tomb at all. Still going on about that stuff, huh? anything. Go back to Oblivion. It's too bad I actually cannot kill these things permanently. That's an ebony broadsword. Urge to loot is strong with me. You know what? I haven't seen a shrine or anything here. It is somebody's house. There's not... This house... You know what? It's okay. I don't care. I'm just gonna try giving this to her. May the ancestors please forgive me. Okay, what was I gonna ask you? About the helmet. You hate guards. Did you get any more helms? Oh, maybe this doesn't count. Okay. All that, for nothing. It's gotta be an actual in-use guard helm that you see them walking around with. So I know where I can get, coordinator one. Yeah, look at this. If anything, it's not really an ancestral tomb anymore. There was no shrines in there, there was no bones, there's just a bunch of chests. I get wet again. Very Daedric shrine-ish in here. I think we found what we were looking for. Oh, there's a portal over there. Stormat chunk, don't push me. Shani's down there. Well, I'll have to levitate up to get to that. Trapped. Full burner. Huh. I can take that. Expensive ring weighs practically nothing. Corpse preparation. Ancient Daedric key. I'll take that just in case. Okay. So we have to go up. It would appear we have to go up. Oh, maybe I don't need to levitate. Maybe I do. Can't get up there. Up we go. If levitate was faster, that's all I would do is levitate. If I could. Actually, levitate can be a lot faster than this. I'm just using one of the weakest forms of it. Scroll of Windwalker. You guys... Hey! Okay. I need your help in here. If I can help it. I don't like getting wet and then cold. Still cold. Didn't check for traps. Use the key. Have to do some swimming. From wet to cold to wet again. Water's cold anyway. Okay, let's levitate. Too hot. Well, there were supposed to be lava pools in here. It's underground, so it's magma, I assume. I don't mind getting warm, but I don't want to get that warm. Almost challenge. Well, this sounds like a great book. I'll take that. Helm of Wounding. What is this hammer? Master Armor's hammer. Pair of prongs. Let's just take all these. Just take them. 36 Lessons of Vivek, Sermon 25. So obviously there's 36 of these books. I've read a few of them when I was younger, and had a few others read to me by Mother Abessa. Ebony Spear. Move this corpse out of the way. Nordic. It's all Nordic. Oh, and silver. Don't need any of that. However, this ebony spear... it's a little too heavy. Daedric Wakishazi, ebony broadsword, ebony spear. However... Julan. Come here. Let's see. Come here, Julan. You're not over encumbered, are you? Oh, he is. Okay, how did this happen? I'll take some of these potions from you then. Well, it's helped a bit, but not enough. Give me these hammers. No, I'm over encumbered. Okay. So we're repairing what I have. Shani. Or Shani. Call Shani. Yes. Come over here, please. Can you take these hammers? Still, that doesn't help. There's no room to take. We can't carry that spear. But at least Julan's not encumbered anymore. Is that Skull Crusher? No. It's just an armor. Or a Grandmaster armor helmet. Hammer. Hot, 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 hot. Something here. No traps, not locked. Absolutely nothing of interest. Well, we're here. Is there a place that I missed? Oh, I'm gonna fall. Just don't fall in the lava. That means you two guys too. No falling in the lava. There's something that I have to get to. Find the hammer. The torch. What did I miss? Is there a portal? Another portal? This looks like maybe where it was forged. But this doesn't help me find the actual Skull Crusher hammer. It's an old anvil. Okay. Where is it? If it's even here anymore. Maybe it is a hat. Like Julian said. Really cold over here. Did I miss something? Does it go off in another direction? Maybe somebody dropped it somewhere. Maybe. Cold, 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 cold. I can take the heat somewhat well, but not the really cold. Yeah, if I had to go to a place where it's just all frost after knocks, I'd probably be in a lot of trouble. Maybe somebody took it out of here? So that's the forge. Been there. What about up here? Can fit through? If I can fit in here. Nah. I don't see anything. Last thing I want to do is fall into the lava. Magma. Another repair hammer. Last scabbard of a crash. Tragic tale of a slaver's daughter and her shackled lover. Ooh. Daedric Face of Terror? Among the most rare and valuable treasures of Tamriel, the Daedric Face of Terror depicts Indral Nerovar's more terrible aspects of Hortator and Padomaic Champion. You know what? I'd rather have that. In fact, I'm going to take all these things. Everything is about being an armorer here. Okay, so I have to drop some of this loot. Get rid of this Daedric Wakashazi. That's heavy. Julian? No more leaflets. It's not funny. Skull Crusher. So I found this place. Maybe there's another one up there. Maybe up there. It's really hard to get into. I don't have enough magic, huh? But I took all his potions. Shani. Here. You can carry some items, actually. You can actually take the Daedric Wakizaji. So, give you these hammers. And what else? You can take this Daedric Face of Terror. Yeah, maybe you should. I'll hold on to that. If I thought that your helmet is bad now. Where's the Wakashazi? Alright. That leaves me the ability to still carry the hammer if we do find it. Hopefully. Yeah, it's going to give some potions. It doesn't matter. These standard potions are a little bit heavier, though I don't need to drink it. There we go. I have a feeling it's tucked away one of these places. I've been there. Is there anywhere else to go?
Now, where did I put that?
9. This is annoying. I'm out of magicka. What am I looking at down there? So I'm looking at something. To use up magicka potion. I don't really have too many of them. I'm looking at some... Are these boots? Yeah. Dunmer boots of flying. It's kind of heavy. How did I miss that before? What is this potion? Cheap rising force potion. It's not much help. Lucky I didn't fall and hurt myself. Is it just like a little alcove with the hammer? Been in there. I don't think there's anywhere else I have not been. Maybe it's in this. Why didn't... I wasn't paying attention to this. Chest. I could only see it when I went up. This has gotta be it. Skull Crusher. Incredibly light despite its density, the Skull Crusher was created in the enchanted fires of the wizard Dorak Gussel and forged... Gussel? Or Gussel? Forged by the masterful smith Hilbongard Rolamas. I know. A Nord. It was intended to be displayed at a festival as a testament to their abilities, but was stolen. Legend has it that the Warhammer still travels Tamriel in search of its creators. Huh. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go back. Now that we have it. Oh. Excuse you. Vivek, please. Divine intervention.
Greetings to you.
Just enough magicka.
What say you?
How are you?
And it's late.
Well met, friend.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
I found your hammer. This is Skull Crusher. It is indeed marvelous, but I can detect no evil curse upon this weapon. It is safe, I assure you. Perhaps it is only a legend. Perhaps we can perceive the hidden motions of the gods in this. Receive my special blessing so you may dedicate yourself further to the service of the Nine. That's all the quests I have for you. If I need your help again, I shall send word for you through others of high rank in the cult. Okay. Is it possible to get an advancement? You've served the Nine well, but I'm afraid you don't measure up for high standards of personal attributes and skills. Yeah. Okay, so I'm still stuck with Skull Crusher.
We share the same company. What can I
You
do?
seem like very good company.
I have the Netch Leather, and I have the donation. Hello? Have you spoken to Cancunian Ponius? Have you brought the glorious pledge generous pledge he promised to support a mission to the Ashlanders, or have you come to report your failure? I have the generous pledge. Thank you, Snow Relvain. You have exceeded our greatest expectations. I'm afraid we have no more tasks to challenge your remarkable abilities. I suspect you already outstrip your teachers. Perhaps you will consider becoming one of our lay healers or shrine sergeants, if you have not already sampled these duties. I have also passed your name to our oracle here, Laletia Varian. She may have tasks suited to your talents, but before you go, I have one last gift for you to remember us by. Goodbye, and good luck. Oh.
With pleasure.
He
Please,
gave me
go
an
ahead.
item.
I'm all ears.
I have picked up a lot of things. Zenithar's Whispers. Oh. Yeah, just a minor enchantment.
You seem like very good company.
I see you have brought me a unit of Netch leather. Here are several potions and a little present. A belt of Belina's Soothing Balm. Saint Belina is one of Mara's patron saints, and her dedicated service to the 9 divines and her followers is a model for us all. I have no more tasks for you. Perhaps you should speak to Kay about shrine sergeants, or to Elias Trepter about almoners, or speak to the Oracle Leletia Varian. Perhaps you can help her. No, I think that's it. I've done work for all 4 of you guys. And I'm a little tired, so time to rest.